Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Abby Bliss White and today I am welcoming you into my kitchen, and what I thought would be fun is to walk you through a whole day of what I eat during detox. As many of you know, I am a holistic health coach and I lead seasonal detoxes 4 times a year, and my upcoming Spring into Action 14-day detox is coming up April 29th, and I would love for you to join me and my group. But I also understand that if you've never done a detox before, or you've been curious about it, but you're kind of like, ooh, I don't know if this is like some liquid diet or if I have to take a bunch of supplements and powders and all that kind of stuff, that is not what my program's about. So today what I wanted to do is first off tell you we eat real food and we actually eat a lot of it. So today I thought what I would do is walk you through a very typical day of what I personally eat during detox, debunk some of the myths about detox, and also share that just what I'm eating doesn't mean I'm going to show you the different options that I also make available. So I have been doing these seasonal detoxes 4 times a year for the past 6 years. So you guys, we have a fantastic group forming, and I just thought it would be kind of fun to bring you along on a what I eat in a day. So if you are interested in watching, then let's go ahead and dive in. Okay guys, I am skipping a little bit because I did end up getting ready, but first things first, when I wake up, the very first thing I do before I drink any coffee or eat anything is I hydrate my body. So I like to start out with my morning elixir, but what I often tell everybody is that I would like them to at least start off the day with a glass of water before anything else, because you're essentially breaking a fast. So oftentimes the first thing we do when we wake up is start drinking coffee, which coffee, by the way, is allowed. I just ask you to reduce it down to 1 cup. I do have people who do give up coffee during detox, but my whole point during my program is not to be miserable. As we are taking out some inflammatory foods, I don't want you to feel completely deprived. So if coffee is one of your mainstays, you love it, then I just ask, please reduce it down to 1 cup. And guess what? I keep 1 cup in my detox too. So first things first, if we're gonna take it up a notch, I will then have lemon water. And I often start off with my morning elixir that includes apple cider vinegar. That's really gonna help get those digestive enzymes revved up and help you digest your food more throughout the day. So I give you several different options. So first thing I'm doing, guys, gonna go ahead and drink my little elixir. Now that I have hydrated my body, I am ready to flush my system with some green goodness. I have a favorite smoothie that I make ahead, so it's just ready to grab and go. So I'm gonna grab that from my fridge. You guys, this is my absolute favorite, and I'm just going to give it a little mix here. The reason I love this so much is I just love to flush my system with a little green goodness in the morning. This is just going to give me some energy, and this guy is loaded with fiber. Now, I'm not necessarily gonna drink this all at once. I generally drink about half of this, but the key is that it's made ahead, and I literally can grab. Often one myth during detox is that you're gonna be doing a liquid diet. That's absolutely not the case during my detox. If you are a smoothie green juice lover, then awesome. You've got several recipes to choose from. You can also create your own. But I have many different breakfast options because not everybody likes to start the day out on a liquid. So don't worry about that. Again, you can customize this to your liking. I've got several different breakfast options, from a savory egg bowl to blueberry muffins that are healthy and that the whole family loves. So I have got your back covered, and also want to let you know that along the way, I give out bonus recipes as well as doing some live demonstrations of how to create healthy meals and kind of show you that being healthy doesn't have to be hard. My motto is keep it simple, do the best you can, and progress, not perfection. So just know that going into my detox, you're gonna have the support and accountability that you need. I'm so excited. Okay, you guys, I'm ready to head out the door, see a few clients, and then I will be back for my mid-morning snack. So check back in a little bit. I just got back from seeing a few clients, and I'm going to admit I'm wanting coffee. But instead of having that, I just warmed up some bone broth. And bone broth is the perfect little thing to drink when you are craving coffee or even sugar or things like that. So my mid-morning little snack is going to be bone broth. Now, for my vegan friends, I have an awesome potassium veggie broth recipe that, again, I would recommend to be having if you are kind of having that craving between breakfast and lunch. This kind of broth is gonna just tide you over. It's so good for you. It's loaded with collagen, it has protein in it, and it just sort of gives you that little soothing hit that you might be wanting from caffeine. So I'm going to enjoy this lovely broth. And then I just wanted to also tell you, my detox is also about taking shortcuts. So yes, I provide you recipes of how to make bone broth and to make that potassium veggie broth, but I also take shortcuts, and I just pick up bone broth from one of my favorite little healthy restaurants here in Portland, Jewel Crafted Nutrition. This is just easy for me. It's worth the money to pick this up because it's not hard to make bone broth, it's just time. And so sometimes in a pinch, I'm just going to take shortcuts. That goes for my whole detox, you guys. I am going to recommend that you get in the kitchen and make some of these healthy meals, but you're not required to make all of them. Definitely can take shortcuts, and I'm gonna help you along the way. Okay, guys, I'm going to enjoy my broth, get back to work, and I'll see you at lunchtime. This is so good. Lunch is going to be a super protein-packed soup that's going to be super filling and absolutely delicious, along, of course, with a little bit more water. Hi guys, I am back, and I'm actually going to sit down. That is another key of detox, is slowing down and actually paying attention to what we're putting in our mouths. Lunch, as I said, is a beautiful bowl of make-ahead soup. So again, you guys, I like to make a big pot of soup or a make-ahead salad so that again, the food chaos is dissipated. I know what I'm going to eat. It took me just a few seconds to heat this up, and now I'm going to enjoy this lovely protein-packed lentil soup here along with a few crackers. So you heard it right, guys. I have a really simple, easy cracker recipe, and you guys, if I can make them, you can make them. That go along fantastic with soup. It gives you that little bit of crunch that you're looking for, and you will not feel deprived. I also have some store-bought options, so if the thought of making your own crackers is too much, have no fear. But sometimes during detox, I feel like people feel like they're missing, you know, if you eat a lot of bread and we're taking out gluten and yeast and such, that you're missing that kind of feel, that mouth feel of bread and such. And that's why I have some really good crackers that are easy to make. They're super nutrition, loaded with protein, and actually taste delicious. So those are a game changer. So I am going to enjoy my soup and crackers along with another little hydration water. It's snack time. Okay, you guys, it is about 3 p.m. in the afternoon, and this is naturally when our bodies and our blood sugar drops. So this is why we often crave caffeine, sugar, carbs in the afternoon. So instead of grabbing that cup of coffee, maybe a cookie, or whatever your little snack du jour is, I first always say I start out with my afternoon elixir that is going to kind of curb my sugar cravings, and then go ahead and have a snack that's going to give me a little boost of energy and kind of tide me through to dinner. So my favorite one that I'm going to be having is, I love medjool dates. I find them to be nature's candy. If you have not tried these, guys, they are just absolutely wonderful. They give you a sweet, chewy taste, and they just give you that nice little hit when you're wanting some sugar. This is, I like to pair it with a little bit of sunflower seed butter in there, just to kind of make sure that those natural sugars aren't spiking my blood sugar overall. So that fat will slow that down. You guys, these are so great. I just make a few, I keep them in the fridge, and then I'm going to give you, pop one in and go ahead, have my elixir, and go ahead and grab and go, because I am on for a call at 3:30. So this is just gonna give me that nice little hit of energy. And you guys, these are so good. Love, love, love. Now, if that doesn't sound appealing to you, no problem. I give you a whole list of snack options that you can include and customize, again, for your particular detox. I've got lots of options from store-bought to make your own, so you should not be at any loss. Again, I really try to make this as easy and accessible as possible for you guys. Okay, I'll be back with dinner next. Winding down from the day, and it's time to eat dinner. So oftentimes people ask me, how do you detox with your family? And you guys, we pretty much keep our dinners pretty simple, meaning a clean protein, veggie, and then possibly some sort of starch. So what I tend to do for during detox is keep with that clean protein as well as our veggie. And then if my daughter wants to have something along the way that I will just include for her, if she wants pasta or things like that, I'll just have that on the side. Just kind of keep it simple. So tonight I am having lovely grilled salmon, you guys. And again, I have to be honest, we prepared this protein over the weekend and grilled some salmon. I have a make-ahead salad. It's a kale salad that I like to have on hand. So this is going to be just a really simple, you know, very filling, nutritious dinner. to end the day. So just keeping it easy, a clean, lean protein of your choice. If you're vegetarian, I give you several options. I've also got some awesome veggie burger recipes, as well as just some really simple sides that are going to be delicious for dinner. So you guys, I give you lots of different options. Okay, you guys, I am going to sit down and enjoy this meal with my family, hear about their days, enjoy this delicious meal, and I'll be back in a bit. I am shutting down the kitchen. Oftentimes I eat dinner and then I get the nibbles, get the little munchies when I don't really need to eat. So what I do is I like to have a warm mug of tea. I have some detox tea that I absolutely love, and I'm going to be finishing off my evening with that warm mug. I find that this is a hug in a mug. Oftentimes we just don't know how to slow down and relax, and we either lean on our daily red wine or are having some little extra nibbles or sweets after dinner. So during detox is a really nice time to kind of let those habits go and create new ones. So I'm going to be giving you tips and tricks along the way of how to combat some of our habits. And the good news is, as you're detoxing and balancing those blood sugars and nourishing your body with all these really nutrient dense foods, you're not going to have the cravings for that other stuff. I always say as we add in the good stuff, it sort of crowds out the other stuff, and it just works wonders. So I'm going to now relax, have my little mug of tea, and I hope this was super helpful and that I've given you enough information about my detox. I'm going to give you a few more things, you guys. My detox is coming up. It kicks off on April 29th. You can sign up at detoxwithbliss.com. Early bird pricing of just $99 is ending this coming Monday, Earth Day, the 22nd. So you want to go ahead and purchase now so you can capture that $50 savings. After that, the price is going to go up to $149. We have people doing this from all over the country. It is so fun and awesome. We have new people who showed up this season, as well as people who have literally detoxed with me for the past 6 years, every single season. So we've got some pros, we've got some newbies. I just love the energy in our group. And again, you guys, this is called accountability and support. A lot of this, yes, you can do it on your own, but I'm going to tell you, you'll do it 10 times better if you have people who are doing it along with you and who are supporting you along the way. So we actually have a lot of fun. I try to make it as easy as possible. And again, you guys, you're going to get some bonus little recipes as well as cooking demonstrations along the way. And I would love for you to join me. So again, detoxwithbliss.com. I hope to see you guys soon in our forum.